And welcome back to Daytime, presented by Lakewood Ranch.
No fishing rods for us today, just a mask and a snorkel. I'm Devan Coffaro, and today, we're scalloping.
Devan here is an avid fisher.
Yes, I am. I come from a family of avid anglers. I competed in a few fishing tournaments. Terry, we got to know, what are some of the craziest acts you've seen so far while taping the show? You can ball on a budget with these, because as you know, oatmeal is super cheap. You can get a huge container for cheap.
You said ball on a budget.
Ball on a budget. Literally ball on a budget. Music runs in your family for generations, and you're even passing it on to your daughter, right?
I am.
A light, lean fish and a buttery lemon caper sauce. That's what's for dinner tonight. And when I say the snapper's fresh,
I mean really fresh.
I feel like this is a cliche. You always hear about this in marriages and long-term relationships.
Yes.
How significant is this issue?
Oh, she got it. Awesome.
Put me in, coach.
Good job,
Put me in,
good job.
coach. This is Hank. He's 11 feet long with a big appetite. Well, you know what they say, build it and they will come. And by they, I mean...
My name is Brunhilde.
We're talking about the Field of Screams right after this.
Instant Pots are still one of the trendiest cooking appliances around, and they're poised to be a holiday favorite yet again this year. The next Daytime, presented by Lakewood Ranch, bluegrass superstar Rhonda Vincent is joining us.
That's right.
Where I'm standing right here, it'll be about 60 feet deep, perfect for intermediate divers, while the rest of the ship will be for the advanced divers.
Danny, there are a lot of fisher women out there.
That's right. I'm going to learn from them. 'Cause
Yes, you are.
Either one could teach me a lot.
Devan Coffaro can teach you a lot. She'll teach you how to hook them and then cook them.
Well, Tampa Bay is about 40 miles that way. I'm Devan Coffaro, and we are definitely social distancing right now offshore, looking for some red snapper. It's a beautiful day, pretty calm seas. Let's drop a line. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to get big fillets. So we're fishing in deep waters. Right now I'm dropping about 120 feet deep. So hopefully we're gonna pull a big one up here soon.
Quite the fisherwoman.
Whew,
Go get it. Nice red grouper.
that was a fight. Not a red snapper, but we'll keep trying.
Oh, he's chasing it. He's chasing it. Wow.
That was a huge barracuda. He completely broke my line. As soon as I got that snapper up to the surface, he grabbed it. I fought with him for a little bit, then he took it back down, broke the line. This snapper right here, he's about 18 inches, and he's perfect for our recipe. From the ocean, straight to the kitchen. So we're using our snapper to make mango ceviche. Ceviche is one of my absolute favorite dishes. It's refreshing, it's bright, it's crisp, it's perfect for summer, and it's a pretty healthy meal. This fresh produce right here is all we're going to need to add to our fish, and it's gonna taste amazing. Ceviche is actually cooked through the lime juice. It's actually a chemical reaction. So you want to pour that lime juice evenly. You want every single ingredient to be covered. The only seasonings we need are about 3 tablespoons of kosher salt and 1 teaspoon of pepper. So now that we have it mixed, the next thing we're going to want to do is cover the bowl and then put it in the fridge for about an hour to an hour and a half. All right, so I just emptied about half of the lime juice into the sink, and now it's time to replace it with the juice from about half of an orange. This is going to brighten up that flavor profile and make it taste more fruity and tropical. Then, this is 2 whole mangoes cubed, and lastly, this is 3 tablespoons of cilantro. You just want to give it one last mix, and we're done. And here you have it, red snapper mango ceviche straight from Tampa Bay. Now, of course, there's many ways you can eat this dish. It's perfect as it is if you just want to eat it with a spoon, but how I personally like it is with plantain chips. Enjoy!
She is so talented. That ceviche looked amazing.
The park at Owa is officially open in Foley, attracting both locals and tourists.
Look, there's some new roller coasters, so here we are.
Meet Martin Lewison. You could call him a roller coaster expert.
It's my wife and I, so we travel all over the world all the time riding roller coasters. We've been to China twice this year. We've been to India this year. I can tell you both my wife and I have each ridden more than 1,600 different roller coasters each.
This New York native woke up at 4 a.m. with a mission to make Alabama's newest roller coaster, Rollin' Thunder, number 1,630. And he wasn't disappointed.
It was a lot of fun. I think it's a major coaster, and I think people that like thrill rides they're gonna love it. It's action-packed. A lot of loops, a lot of speed.
So we took this expert's advice. Sports reporter Bree McNaught and I decided to try it for ourselves.
My heart, if you guys, I wish you could feel my heart right now.
And there's nothing like a drop straight down to get the party started.
A lot faster than I thought it would.
A lot faster and a lot like that. When you're first going up, you're literally like looking straight up into the sky, like you feel like you're gonna take off.
I put my hands up on the way down.
I did not.
That's the way to do it.
I did not.
Oh, and Lewison says you can't end a Rollin' Thunder ride without a roller coaster themed treat at the end.
Rollin' Thunder, raspberry sorbet, Dippin' Dots made with Sour Patch Kids. Some people collect stamps, and some people travel the world, and we kind of get to combine the two things. We travel the world collecting roller coasters.
Well, this photo is pretty self-explanatory. Instead of posing on a beach or in a studio, he decided to use the Whataburger in Saraland as his scenic backdrop. And if you think you love the restaurant as much as this kid, think again. At a time in our lives when we all want to fit in, one Saraland High School student is standing out with his senior photos. Meet Tristan Smitherman.
Nobody else did it, so I wanted to do it. I'll take it number one. Is that going to be for here to go? Any time of the day, any time of the night. I mean, if anybody asks me to go to Whataburger, I'm going to be down. That's just how it is.
He's a man so obsessed
This is filet mignon compared to anything else.
that he did his own fast food photo shoot.
Well, it was awesome, especially laying on the table because people were in the restaurant eating and everybody's looking at you like, what is this kid doing on the table?
He says the obsession started as a Spartan football tradition.
Drinks root beer, which is my favorite drink since football season's over with, and after every football game we'd always go after Whataburger no matter if we won or lost.
Whataburger has kind of a cult following with the students.
Travis Pavelka,
A large group of students can sit around this large table.
is the co-owner of the Saraland Whataburger.
They are very good photos. That's why I asked his mother if he was a model.
He says his restaurant has never seen anything like this.
Funniest would probably be the one with the fries. If we started a fan wall, he would be the first one on the fan wall.
Would you say you're the Whataburger model?
I mean, I wouldn't say that, but if they need some help with some commercials, I'm down to do it.
Smitherman says at the end of the day, there's always some time to have a little fun and to enjoy a good burger.
If my kid asked me, like, what are you known for in high school, Dad? I'm like, I was the one that took his pictures at Whataburger. People are probably thinking I was crazy, but I mean, it's senior year, you have to do something different.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but those photos definitely gave me a good laugh. And if you want to see all of them, we'll have the full gallery on our website, fox10tv.com.